Okay, I hit record. That's some behind the scenes stuff right there. Just a disclaimer, guys. The autofocus in this video is driving me crazy. Hey guys, Tazzy Faye here, and it's been a minute since I've seen you. You know, today what I wanted to do was talk to you guys, give you guys a confession. So last weekend I ran a 5K. Yay! So for those of you who are half marathoners or running more than 3 miles, like every day, that probably means nothing to you, and get out of my video. I don't want you here. Just kidding. If you want to leave some tips, let me know. I hate when people open the garage while I'm recording. It's very rude. I record like once in a millennial. Yeah, everyone has to open the garage when... Does this need to be higher? Whoa, that's so much better. Too bad I don't have another stand for this. Imagine if I cooked a huge pizza on here. That'd be amazing. I wouldn't eat that pizza. That's disgusting. All right, I'm just gonna be like this for the rest of the video, okay guys? It's just for the quality. Don't mind my armpit. That's the best it's gonna get for now. All right, so for those of you who don't run, you're probably like, whoa, like running? Only crazy people run, right? Who likes running? And I will just follow up by saying, I never said I like running. There are times where I really hated running. Like when I was in college and I was late for the bus, I refused to run. I was like, hell no. I'm not making myself look like a panicked penguin just to get on time to class. People stare at me enough. I'm not giving the people on the bus a show. But anyway, back to the 5K. So for those of you, my American folks, that is 3.1 miles. For those of you who are not American, that is 5 kilometers. Signing up for the race was one of those things that I was always like, oh, I'm gonna run this year and do it, whatever you call that thing. And I never actually got around to it. So finally in 2018, October 2018, I did it. Yay! I would say I trained about 2.5 weeks for it because I was on business travel, so that half of the week or whatever, I didn't run. I found this plan online, which I think I shared with some of my Instagrammers. One thing that really threw me off is I would run in my neighborhood and on trails around where I live, and the thing is the elevation gains were so much that I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna run 3 miles straight without stopping, because when I'd go uphill, it was just like, But anyway, so I trained and I got through that, and then came race day. The morning of the race, I was really tired thanks to Haunted Hill of Haunting House, whatever it's called. Thanks a lot. Gave me some good non-sleep cycles. The morning of the race. The morning of the race. Okay, so I'm here and I'm signed up for my first 5K ever. I'm repping YouTube. I'm really a little bit nervous. I have to use the bathroom, but I brought my mom and my sister with me, and we've been bickering pretty much all morning. But Momina's, I told her she's my Andrew. She's the Andrew to my Shane. I won't. She doesn't like that, but.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I'm nervous.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I want to say I'll take 30 minutes. Around 30
That's
minutes.
how long you want to take?
That's how much I estimate myself taking.
Okay.
But I could be a little bit longer. I think I'd be happy if I made 30 minutes, but if I made less, I'd be really excited.
What if Michael Myers comes behind you in the middle of the marathon?
Well, I'll be faster than him for sure.
I don't know. He was kind of invincible.
Yeah, but he was not fast, so that's what didn't make sense about the movie, was that he wasn't fast. So
yeah, that's true. He was walking so slow the whole time.
To everybody, you know. All right, so this is where it's happening. Sloan Lake, Denver.
ASMR.
Is it in focus?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Oh, I missed it. Wait, do it again. So
the race started, and mile 1 was easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. All right, I was running and I was excited and I was overtaking people and I was like, yes, yes, yes. Yas queen, yas queen. And then I got to mile 2, and that's when I started to get really tired. Now I brought my mom and my sister with me, and they were like, oh, we're gonna walk around the lake. We'll see you when we see you. So I keep running and running, and I'm at mile 2 and I started to get tired. Now mentally I was like, okay, mile 2, I'm just gonna relax a little bit, not use all my energy. And then mile 3, I'm gonna sprint. I'm going through mile 2 and I'm not seeing my mom and my sister. And my shins at this point are on fire. You know where your foot connects to your leg? This is a great diagram of your foot and leg. Just so where it connects, that little nugget right there, that was hurting so bad. We all have that little person in our head, that little evil demon that's like, no, it's alright, just take a hit of that drug, you'll be fine. Just eat that cookie and break your body. Yes, fraud, embezzlement, who cares? Screw over all these people. Like, you know, we all have that little thing in our head that like tries to convince us to do the thing that we shouldn't do. While I was running, like in my head, I knew I could get through it. But that little person in my head was like, Tasneem, just walk. Just take a 2-second break, just walk. Now, you see, because I brought my mom and my sister with me, it helped me because I was like, if I ran this whole way, and then the point at which I'm about to see my mom and my sister, if they see me walking, I will be ashamed of myself. So at that point, I was like, I cannot start walking. Honestly, I didn't see them till probably the end of mile 2.
Yeah.
So I saw my mom and my sister and it hyped me up a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I can do this last 3rd mile. And that's when I started picking up the pace. I definitely wasn't sprinting, but I picked up the pace. I think I finished 69 out of 294 people.
Hasnal Khan and Dimitri.
Which, you know, there were a lot of people who were just walking and leisurely, whatever, doing the 5K, but I was happy with it because I made my 30-minute time that I thought I was gonna do, and yeah, I was just happy that I was able to complete it.
How you feel, champion?
Good. I made it. I didn't walk. I didn't stop. Alhamdulillah. Oh, I'm so glad I'm done with this. That was the last little part right there where those people are running, and that was gruesome. That's a little bit about my 5K journey. I am now going to start training for a 10K so I can double that time eventually, then work myself up to the next level, which I think is a half marathon, and then a marathon, inshallah. So hopefully in 2 years or a year, whatever, you'll see me doing that. Running, like, I know people talk about running and a lot of people hate running, but I swear to God, like, there's something about running, and when you run, that makes you so strong up here. I'm not even kidding. And so far I'm loving it. And yes, there are a lot of days where I'm like, ugh, I don't really want to get up and go out and run. And there are times when I'm running and I'm literally like, all right, I've had enough. And I don't complete my set or whatever I was supposed to do. But at the end of the day, it's been a really great experience. And if any of you guys are interested in it, I would encourage you to try it. And then for those of you who are like way more advanced than me, if you have tips, let me know down below. I'm hungry all the time. That's one thing that I did notice. Anyway, all right, thanks guys. Take care. All right. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.